Welcome back today, hey coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Did you know that a simple 2010 1-cent coin could hold a value far beyond its face value? In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating history of the 1-cent coin, explain what makes some of these coins worth big money, and help you determine whether you have a rare gem in your collection. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's dive in. The humble 1-cent coin has a long history, originating in the United States in 1793 with the famous flowing hair cent. Over the years, it has evolved in size, weight, and design, becoming a staple of American currency. The Lincoln cent, featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, debuted in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. Since then, it has undergone subtle changes while remaining a beloved collector's item. In 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced a unique version of the penny. This year marked the continuation of the redesigned reverse introduced in 2009, featuring a shield to symbolize the nation's unity. This shield design replaced the Lincoln Memorial, which had been on the reverse side since 1959. But there's more to these coins than meets the eye, especially when we talk about their value. At face value, the 2010 1-cent coin is, well, just 1 cent made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating. It weighs about 2.5 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. These pennies were minted in large quantities at both the Philadelphia and Denver facilities. Over 4 billion pennies were struck that year, making them fairly common. But hold on. While most 2010 pennies are only worth their face value, a few rare examples can fetch hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars. Let's find out why. What makes a 2010 penny worth big money? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break it down. Minting errors. Minting errors are a coin collector's dream. These include double strikes, off-center strikes, die cracks, and laminations. For example, a 2010 penny with a significant die crack or a doubled die could easily sell for $50 to $200, or more, depending on the severity and visibility of the error. High-grade coins. A 2010 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS-68 or higher by organizations like PCGS or NGC, can fetch upwards of $500. These high-grade coins are rare because most pennies are quickly circulated and exposed to wear and tear. Special varieties. While the 2010 penny doesn't have official varieties like the famous 1955 double die or 1943 steel cent, collectors are always on the lookout for unusual features. Coins struck on the wrong planchet or with significant anomalies can command impressive prices. So, how can you tell if your 2010 penny is worth more than face value? Here's a step-by-step guide. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to examine the coin closely. Look for doubling in the lettering or numbers, cracks on the surface, or any other anomalies. Assess condition. If your coin looks shiny and uncirculated, it could be a candidate for professional grading. Minor scratches or discoloration may decrease its value, so handle it carefully to avoid further damage. Look for mint coins from the Denver Mint and the Philadelphia Mint are common, but variations in their strike quality can still matter. Consult an expert. If you suspect you have a rare or valuable coin, consult a professional numismatist or send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Now for the exciting part, real-life stories of 2010 pennies that sold for big money. In 2020, a 2010 penny graded MS-68 by PCGS sold at auction for $750. This coin had exceptional luster and no visible flaws, making it a collector's dream. A 2010 penny with a dramatic die crack recently fetched $200 on eBay, proving that errors can turn pocket change into profit. So, check your change. Who knows, your next big find might be hiding in plain sight. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts about pennies. The average penny lasts about 25 years in circulation. It costs the U.S. Mint more than 1 cent to produce a penny, about 2.1 cents per coin, to be exact. Collectors have been known to hoard pennies for their copper content, especially older ones minted before 1982, which are 95% copper. And that's the story of the 2010 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye on your pocket change, you never know what treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and insights. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny or if you're inspired to start hunting. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next today, did you know that a simple 2008 1-cent coin could be worth far more than its face value? That's right. This small piece of copper-plated metal might hold a big surprise for collectors and history buffs alike. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating story, hidden secrets, and what makes some of these coins worth big money. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, has been a staple of currency for centuries. In the United States, the penny debuted in 1793, featuring the flowing hair design. Over the years, it evolved to showcase iconic figures, most notably Abraham Lincoln in 1909, to commemorate his 100th birthday. The 2008 1-cent coin features the familiar Lincoln bust on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has remained largely unchanged since 1909. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This reverse design remained in use until 2008, making that year the last of its kind before the redesign in 2009. So, what makes the 2008 penny special? While most of these coins are only worth their face value of 1 cent, there are certain features and rare errors that can make them highly valuable to collectors. For example, some 2008 pennies were struck with defects, like off-center strikes, double die errors, or planchet imperfections. These errors can fetch a premium on the collector's market. In fact, some of these error coins have sold for hundreds, and even thousands, of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. So, don't dismiss that penny in your pocket just yet, it might be hiding a fortune. Now, let's talk about how to determine the value of your 2008 penny. There are three main factors to consider. Condition: a penny in pristine, uncirculated condition is worth more than one that's heavily worn. Look for sharp details and no scratches. Errors: check for any minting mistakes, like doubling of letters or numbers, off-center designs, or cracks in the coin. Mint mark: the 2008 penny was minted in 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Proof coins are especially valuable if they remain in their original packaging. An average circulated 2008 penny is worth, well, just a penny. However, an uncirculated one can fetch up to 50 cents. Error coins or proof coins can range anywhere from $5 to $500 or more, depending on rarity and demand. But why are collectors willing to pay so much for a simple penny? The answer lies in its historical significance and scarcity. The 2008 penny represents the end of an era, as it was the last to feature the Lincoln Memorial design. This makes it a must-have for collectors looking to complete their sets. Moreover, error coins are like hidden treasures. Each one is unique, and their rarity drives up their value. For example, a 2008 penny with a double die obverse error recently sold for over $1,000 at auction. So, how can you find out if your 2008 penny is worth big bucks? Follow these simple steps: inspect your coins, use a magnifying glass or microscope to examine your pennies closely. Look for mint marks, errors, and overall condition. Research: check online resources like coin forums, auction sites, or professional grading services to compare your coin to others. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Sell it. Once you know its value, you can sell your penny at coin shows, through dealers, or online platforms like eBay or heritage auctions. There you have it. The 2008 1-cent coin might just be the hidden gem in your pocket change. Whether it's a rare error or a proof coin, these pennies prove that even the smallest things can hold great value. So, check your coins carefully, you might have a piece of history worth far more than a single cent.